Going live. You're live! Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing HIT Outlaws and Legends on the GTX 1050 Ti, 570, 1650, 1650 Super, and maybe at the end the 750 Ti, which is a very high chance. How are you guys doing? Good seeing you there. Thanks to Focus Home Interactive for providing a copy of the game. I've been playing it for one day as of right now. I wanted to see what it was about before doing a video. Hey guys, hey Paradise Decay, good evening. Well, good afternoon here. I hope you're having a great day, man. Hey, Jim76UH, long time no see. Yeah, the game is locked to 62 FPS. I wanted to clarify that beforehand. So the game is locked at 62, as Benchart was correctly saying, but you can unlock it by going into the config file. The thing with the config file though is that if you unlock the frame rate, you get physics problems. The aiming of the bow is kind of broken, so I decided to keep it at 62 as default, because it affects some of the gameplay. Wilmar GC, ¿todo bien? ¿Cómo van? Hey Karim, how's it going, man? Good luck. Well, thanks, I'll need it. So this is an Unreal Engine 4 game, and as such, we're pretty familiar with the options menu, but also in general, they run better on NVIDIA GPUs. This is the hub area before jumping into a match. Hey Gaming Maniac. So as you can see here, it's okay until I look into this place, which is fine. By fine I mean I can use this as a test to go before a match. So let's go into the options menu, and again, Unreal Engine 4 game, same as all other ones. We have shadows, LOD, grass, post-process. So let's lower first the shadows to medium. In this case, it wouldn't make a huge difference in this level. Then the grass density is one of the most important ones. So let's put it on maybe medium. No, I think high is enough. Let's see. And post-process, let's put it on high just to get a few extra frames. Is the game out now? Yeah, it's out now, out today. I think around a minute ago it released, so great timing from my part. So as I was saying, 1080p, and now we're on a mix between medium and high. We got medium shadows and the rest on high, basically, without motion blur, because, you know, we're not fans of motion blur here, at least in my opinion. So high mid would be my configuration for the 1050 Ti, 30 frames per second. And I got some coffee, as you guys can see. So okay, let's start the recording. 1 second, guys. So full screen, 1080p, everything on high except in those textures that are on ultra. And let's continue on. So let's get into a match. Yeah, it released today, but if you pre-order the game, you should have gotten access 3 days ago. So we're going for training first of all, so allow me a second. We have crossplay also working. The thing is that this game is PvP, PvE-BP, I think it's called. So you play against bots with people trying to complete objectives. I want to be the Robin Hood one. Apparently nobody's playing training mode, so I might as well get on my own. Oh, never mind, there they are. Okay, good. Found people right away, awesome. Super happy to see that. But yeah, I usually like the Assassin's Creed style character, so that's what we're using at the moment. Bueno, Retro 3108, se agradece un montón. Soy de Uruguay. Anduviste cerca. Alright, so guys, we gotta extract a chest. Delicious chest. So first we have to pickpocket the sheriff. And remember guys, this is aiming for 30 frames per second. Although this level is not super taxing. Okay, we got it. Great. Got a kill. Come on guys, let's kill them all. As I was saying, this is my 30 FPS configuration, but this is one of the first levels. So yeah, it shouldn't be the most demanding one. There are ones that are locked to 30 with this configuration, so... Okay, it was alerted, the guard. for some reason. So let's continue. But so far the game looks good. Okay, we got him. Let's climb up. Can I climb up? Yeah, we're already on high alert. We're already screwed up. And hang on. Yeah, the game is locked at 62. Yeah, you're right. You got it. Okay. Yeah, let's crouch. Let's be smart about it. Just for a little bit. I love how he slowly climbs that ladder. ¿Tiene servidores en Latinoamérica? La verdad que no tengo idea. Debería fijarme. Ya te confirmo en un rato. Okay, we got them all. Wonderful. And as you can see here, when looking into the distance, I can get drops below 40 FPS. But this will be my, again, my 30 FPS configuration for all maps. I am playing a little bit of the game on this configuration, and it was over 30 basically all the time. When you first load a level though, it can drop pretty low, and then it stabilizes after a few seconds. Holy hell, that lag. Yeah, no. That's not going to work. Let's get away. I love that we screwed up from the first 10 seconds of starting the thing. Will you test Days Gone when it releases? Yeah, of course. I'm super pumped for that one on PC. It's another Unreal Engine 4 game though. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Never mind. Can I... No, I cannot steal from him. Whoa! Okay, that went from 0 to 100 super quick. Resident Evil 8 on the 750 Ti. I already made a video about it, so you can check it out on the channel. 2 GB of VRAM is a no-go for that game. Unfortunately. Ya salió el juego, sí, recién acaba de salir. Guys, the game just released. You can find it on Steam, link in the description. You've been speeding through Resident Evil 8, so I missed the 2 last streams. No worries, that's a good reason to miss them. It's a great game so far, Resident Evil 8. So yeah, 480p is your maximum quality. Let me check super quickly if that's the same on my end. No, in my end I have 1440p available as well. So refresh the live stream and it should be fixed. Oh man, I died again. Okay, we got this, It's 1440p, yeah, good. Good to know that it actually is 1440p. I was kinda scared for a second. So yeah, as I was saying, this is my 30 FPS configuration. A lot of foliage, good shadows. Could be a lot worse, really. They're still alerting everyone. So yeah, I love when players do that. When they play action style in a game that should be that should be about stealth. But that's fine, this is a training mode, so it shouldn't be a big issue. Let's do stealth.
Sends its regards.
Dead. But I'm noticing a lot of lag. Maybe the servers are very far away from me. But as you can see, when I look into the distance here, I get a lot of... I get a big drop in performance, which kind of makes sense. Okay, somebody died there. But at least we got the key to the vault, so... Doing better. Am I late? No, it just started. We are 10 minutes in. And we already screwed up.
This could come in handy.
So yeah, hang on. Really? Yeah, the lag is noticeable so far. Maybe because I'm in South America, who knows. But it's hard to hit targets. Oh, never mind. I did 3 headshots in a row. So it wasn't that bad. I can't wait for Days Gone. Same. This will sound weird, but I will take the phone to the bath with me just to continue watching this. Well, that's alright. I didn't need any more details though. That's hilarious, man. But it kind of makes sense. You don't want to miss anything, probably. Okay, let's swap now to the lowest settings. Let's see if we can get more consistent frame rates. By more consistent, I mean locked to 60. So we're going for the lowest now. Good thing we can change on the get-go. On the fly.
onto us.
Okay, 1080p, everything on the lowest now. So yeah, that should be clear enough. So we're now on 1080p lowest, and I'm not helping my team at all. Sorry, team! Alright, 1080p low now. ¿Ya no tienes la 580? No, se la terminé vendiendo a un amigo al final. Porque corre como la 570, casi 10 FPS más anda. Okay, let's run away. Let's get out of here. I'm just going to run for it. But it seems to be okay on the lowest, and the game still looks pretty good. Oh no, I'm stuck here. Let's get out. On the fly, on the get-go, close enough. Well, good to know. I was a little worried. Can I jump here? No. No, I'm stuck here. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, so my teammates are doing all the work for me. I'm not complaining. But I don't want to die in this part. That will be super embarrassing. What is this game about? You are 4 people against bots, but the bots are trying to guard some sort of treasure, and you need to steal it. And each character that you're using has different abilities. In this case, I'm the guy that should be into the distance, not fighting, or, well, not fighting in close range. Now let's use the special arrows. So yeah, I should be able to mark enemies and then just let know my teammates, hey, this place is clear, but we don't have any communication, we're only playing the game. So yeah, it's running 1440p now. Update your YouTube app. Oh yeah, you were talking to somebody else. Yeah, correct. Is Ryzen 3 3100 enough for this game? Yeah, sure. It will be the same with that CPU as on this one. Okay, we're back here. Oh, why did I spawn here? Jesus Christ. So it's kind of like raiding games. Yeah, we are raiding, but I recommend having people to play it with. Queuing solo is kind of bad, because people usually do not go in with a mic. So, yeah. Yeah, you're doing a raid, basically. But the thing is that you have to play with other people to get the most out of it. You can play alone with one character, but it's not the same. It's not as fun. Let's leave it at that. Maybe there's somewhere else I can climb from this way. Nope. This game feels like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but multiplayer? Not really. I mean, this character is super Assassin's Creed-esque, but the other ones are nothing like Assassin's Creed characters. Oh no. Let's run. You're better off buying PS4 than buying this? What do you mean? PS4 is a console and this is a game. Am I missing something? I cannot stealth kill that one, so let's stay away. Oh, I'm the only one here. Okay. Okay, doing better than I anticipated. Yeah, those guards, I'm not killing those.
Portcullis here. Portcullis here.
Knight here.
Portcullis.
Yeah, let's mark them. Yeah, I'm going to attack them anyways. Not like I have a choice. Yeah, they're super tough. It's not like I can kill them with only bow and arrow. They are full armor. Wish me luck.
Portcullis here.
Okay, we got him, we got him. Boom! Arrow to the face. Oh no, I'm about to die. Run! Yeah, I'm just getting arrows into the back of his neck. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Let's just move this then. Whoa! Okay, the archer killed me. So there are enemy archers. Interesting. You're talking about the game? Oh, pricing is pretty good for 15 bucks. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I mean, it's not a full price game. So happy to see that they're experimenting a little bit more. Oh, I forgot to select a different character. Well, that's okay. Whoa, what is this? Okay, so there was a hidden path below the castle.
Portcullis here.
Maybe next time. The shooting is a lot like Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, kinda. For the bow and arrow, I'd say so. But so far so good on low settings 1080p. So yeah, it's a look at 62. You're right. Good, headshot in the back of the neck. Another one. Yeah, the problem are the guys in full armor. I cannot take those on my own. So yeah, Days Gone next week. Can't wait either, that will be amazing. It will be great. Yeah, I'm super looking forward to that one, especially because apart from being a PS4 game, an exclusive PlayStation game coming to PC, it's an Unreal Engine 4 game, so it should be super familiar with the options menu and all that, and performance shouldn't be bad. So yeah, here's hoping that it's a good PC port. Okay, I got a full armor enemy, I think. Oh no. Oh no. Let's run. Okay, they're doing good work. We're distracting them in the meantime. So the game can run more than 62. Yeah, you can unlock it, but you get some issues, especially if you're doing bow and arrow or bombs. So yeah, you're better off, in my opinion, keeping it at 62, but if you want to play at more than that, you can edit a config file. So yeah, don't worry, you can unlock the frame rate. No worries. Days Gone also opens first party games to the future. Well, when they released Horizon Zero Dawn, that was already a good nod to, hey, we're releasing games on PC. Yeah, hopefully one day we get Spider-Man, yeah. That would be a great game to run at 120. Yeah, no, let's wait for them. Yeah, the guys in full armor are a no-go from my side. Okay, get them. I'm going to just keep moving that winch while they are distracted. Any archers in the way? I don't think so. Oh, there's one up there, but that's fine. While they're distracted, I just get the treasure. Come on. God of War on PC would be amazing. Yeah, true. I mean, imagine the mods in those games. That would be amazing. Yeah, everything on PC would be great. Boy. Okay, they're not attacking me. Good. Keep missing, please, so we can win. Uh-oh. Yeah, not going to last long like that. Yeah, I'm going to do Days Gone once it releases. Alright guys, let's now swap resolutions. For that I'll have to get out of this match. So, sorry to my comrades here, but we're not winning like this. And I need to swap resolutions. Unfortunately for resolution changes, I need to go back to the hub. So yeah. Okay, we're back into the hub, and as you can see here on the lowest settings, looks pretty good. There's less foliage, lower resolution shadows, but overall, on low settings we get like double the performance, so that's always good to see. When lowering the settings actually improves performance by a significant margin. Oh, I cannot change the resolution from here, that's interesting. Let me see if I go borderless full screen, if I can change it. Okay, if I put it on windowed, I can swap resolutions. So let's do that. So we will select 900p now. And we'll go for full screen. Good to know that we can change it, although I would like to have that as an option despite not being on full screen. Alright, so 900p, let's go for the highest on this one. So highest settings and 900p. So yeah, this will be 900p high. Unreal Engine have a lot of expectations. Yeah, I mean, we are super familiar with that, so it's good to have an engine that we are all familiar with. So yeah, anyways, let's start recording this. So this is 900p on the highest settings. Alright, back into the game now. And as you can see, this is the part that I got the worst frame rates, is when I'm aiming down bows in this part of the hub for some reason. Maybe the amount of foliage is what kills it, I do not know. So yeah, let's get into another heist. Haydan Alfaridzi, sorry if I messed that up. He says, "Hi Santi, hi, how's it going, man?" Oh, the heists are against players as well, so it's against bots and against people. The bots appear to be pretty good at their job, but since we are not good at the game yet, we're going to do more training. Flip the flipping flippers before the flipping flippers flip you. Wow, that's a good one. Big fan, sir. Well, big fan of you as well, sir. Welcome, welcome. This game looks good even at low settings. Yeah, on low settings you only get less grass, which is kind of odd. Less grass, lower quality shadows, but that's about it. The game still retains the artistic stuff pretty well. Ultra and low, not much of a difference. Visually, less foliage, worse ambient occlusion, worse shadows, but overall the game still looks pretty good, even on low settings. So if you need the performance, you can do it. The game is locked at 62 FPS because some stuff is locked to the what's the name of this? It's locked to the physics, especially the bow and arrow, are locked to the frame rate. So pretty unfortunate. You can unlock it, but you're going to have some issues with the bow. And I'm using the bow basically all the time, so I'm kind of screwed. You're great, how about you? Doing fine, thanks. Glad to know that you're okay as well. ¿De qué es el juego? Y tenés que robarte algo con otros personajes al mismo tiempo versus la máquina, pero también puede ser contra otras personas a la vez. Esta es la parte de entrenamiento. Te lo recomiendo, está bastante interesante hasta ahora. Hey everyone, hey Mosumi Kandar. How's it going? You prefer playing multiplayer on low? Well, considering how the game looks on low, it's not a bad idea. You get the extra frames. And if you want to be over 60, you can. But again, you're going to have some problems if you're using bow and arrow, especially. So yeah. Do you think it's true that Epic offering Sony $200 million to Sony to make a port? No, I don't believe it. Sony can make more money without that. One off-topic question. Do you have GPU hardware scheduling option enabled on Windows 10? Yeah, I always have it, I think. If I remember correctly, yeah, it should be there. Come on, someone join. Would be nice if we get one more player. The good thing that we have is crossplay, so you can play against console people, which is great, I think, to get faster matchmaking, although maybe not a lot of people are doing training. I'm guessing that more people are going for the actual heist. So let's go to the heist. Yeah, it's against bots and against people, the heist. So it will be interesting. It's a 4v4. And since we have crossplay, there's probably a lot of people on that one instead of training. Is this a new game? Yeah, it released today on Steam and the Epic Games Store. So if you guys are interested in checking it out, link in the description. Again, thanks to Focus Home Interactive for providing a copy of the game. I've been playing it for a day already. Pretty interesting. Although the PvP thing, which is this, you have to rob someone and at the same time play against players. Well, that's a little bit too much for me, but if you're playing with friends and communicating, it can be a lot of fun. The issue is that it's hard to find people, at least in my end, to play the game with. So I have to queue solo. So yeah, it's streaming fresh. What do you mean? Epic Games llegó para quedarse y bueno, está bien. Es lo que hay. Mientras haya juegos yo estoy contento. Alright, we're almost there. 2 more people should join the server and we're good to go. Okay, someone from the console space joined as well. Wonderful. You were getting over 400 FPS in CSGO with 1650 Super. I don't even get 250. You just unlock the frame rate. FPS, you have to use a command. FPS max 0. And there you should have unlimited FPS. So no secret. Almost there, 1 person remaining. Come on, we got this. We got this. Yeah, 1 person is about to join. I know it. Hey there, Mouse Yener. How's it going, man? How's it going, man? How much is the price of this game? I think it's $20. Let me check. Oh, in my country, it's less than 20. So just check on Steam, link in the description. But it's not a full price game. So yeah. Anyways, the good thing also is that you have crossplay against the consoles. So yeah. Okay, we got enough people now. Let's get started. I'm drinking coffee. I need to stay awake. Hopefully the Days Gone runs well on hard drive. Yeah, it should be okay. Okay, 15 seconds to go. So yeah. You like yerba mate? I do not. I'm not a big fan, but I'm about to eventually. I need to get used to it. Be Uruguayan at all, I need to be drinking that, yeah. Okay, we're back into the game now. We got to steal the vault key, find the vault, and extract. ¿Tomás aguardiente o café? Las dos al mismo tiempo, o sea, por favor, ¿qué pregunta es eso? Okay, so this is 900p highest settings, and as you can see here, we're getting over 30 frames. Let's follow our friends here. I don't know what to do.
God. Crossbowman, here.
Okay, guards, good. Let's get all of them. No water donation this week. You're betraying water with coffee. What? WTF? Well, yeah, just today. I love coffee, so water sometimes needs to be a secondary thing. Oh, I missed by an inch. Okay. They are good players, finally. Good players with me.
Crossbowman, here.
Okay, crossbowman, let's get him. Somebody alerted someone. Okay, headshot.
God.
But as you can see, guys, when looking into the distance with a lot of foliage, that's when the performance kind of suffers.
Guard, here.
Let's get the guard. Oh, I missed. No, I got him. Good. I'm getting better at the game. So, guys, as I was saying, foliage is usually what will kill your performance, as you can probably see. So you should be okay on the highest settings. On the highest settings on 900p. On 1080p is not good enough for ultra settings, this card. But overall we're getting good numbers, so performing better than I anticipated. And the game still looks good on low settings, which is kinda unexpected. So yeah. Oh, I missed. Come on, give me a headshot. Thank you for the assist. I wasn't going to get him on time. But yeah, man, it looks so good. I'm kind of impressed with the graphics, to be honest. I mean, I've seen many Unreal Engine 4 games, but this one does look pretty good, considering the performance, I mean.
Just what I need.
Good, more arrows. My team alerted the town. Oh, great. That's always good. Whoa, let's get out of here. He scared me. Jesus Christ. Run! Yeah, no. Nowhere to hide. Yeah, no, let's get away. I'm better off hiding. Okay, 2 for 1. Thanks for the assist. Yeah, I should hide somewhere. Maybe. That would be a good idea. Yeah, no. Yeah, I cannot fight these people with the bow and arrow. Screw it. Okay, that works. Good, good, good. Doing better now. Although I wish I could play solo. By solo I mean I wish I could have all the characters on bot mode and then I could swap between them. That would be great for people that do not want to play with other people. That would be interesting. An interesting addition. In my opinion at least, because I'm a fan of single player stuff. And I like the concept, but I would like to have an option to play it without other people. I don't know, just an idea. So you got bots, Left 4 Dead 2 style with better AI, of course. And yeah, and I could swap between them. That would be great, I think.
Last
Okay.
one.
Yet another headshot. Let's get down. Okay, I didn't die. Awesome. But the town is still in high alert, so we kinda screwed up. Lo encontrás en Steam, Andrones96. Fíjate en la descripción, hay un link. Guys, if you want to check out the game, there's a link in the description. For the Steam version. You can also buy it on the Epic Game Store if you're interested.
We need to retrieve that.
If you do so, try to use my code, my creator code. I would appreciate it a lot. Alright. Nope. Whoa, he got me in the head. Jesus, he's a good player. Alright. Anyways, let's change the settings now. Now that we're here, we might as well. So... Okay. Hang on, guys. We stay here and we lower the grass density to medium, the post process to medium, and the shadows to medium. That should be good enough. Everything on medium, basically. So yeah, we start recording now. Sorry, team players. So this is medium. I gotta do it quickly, so the players are not angry with me. So 900p medium. This will be my 6 FPS configuration, because it drops sometimes. Let's get him. Die. Die, friend. Okay, that was close enough. And I died again. Love it, love it. You're still amazed that 750 Ti can run RE Village? Yeah, it can, but in some parts it gets pretty brought down with the low video memory. So yeah, you're kind of screwed with 2 GB. Por ahora está bueno, pero depende de otros jugadores que estén jugando. Entonces, eso un poco no me gusta, pero es preferencia personal. So guys, somebody was asking me if I'm enjoying the game. Yeah, I am, but I do not like the fact that I need other people to enjoy it. So I need friends for this one, people that I can communicate with. So as I was saying, I would like to have the option to play this, but on my own with AI teammates. Come on, let me kill you, please. I'll like one hit in. Can I? No? Okay. Fair enough. So, as I was saying, I would like to have an option to play this with AI teammates and swap between them, or teammates that I only hide when I tell them to, and I can swap to them. That would be great, in my opinion at least. Yeah, let's go like Ghost Recon, yeah, something like that. Okay, so in this part I'm not getting 60s. Or am I? No, I'm not. Okay, so get a tweak then. Probably the grass density. Okay, yeah, grass density. Definitely. So let's put shadows on low, LODs on medium, and that's about it. So yeah, this is basically mid-low, I'll call it.
To the extraction point.
But they already stole everything, so I think we lost already. So yeah, let's get to the extraction point. I think my teammates are all dead. Excuse me, sir, passing through. Passing through. Hey, Jim76UH. Love you too, man. Okay, let's go to get that chest. Said every Resident Evil Village player. Okay. This game runs in Ultra 1660 Super and 10400F. Yeah, it should be okay, man. Don't worry. Okay, how do I get up there? Yeah, I should be taking the... hang on. My team alerted the town. It usually happens. I missed. Yeah, still missed. You played Black Ops Cold War? I haven't played it for a bit already because I got bored of it. I enjoyed the zombie mode while it lasted, but I got bored. I played more Warzone than Cold War, personally. I don't know, I just like the gameplay in Modern Warfare more, personally. Any help for stuttering issue in Assassin's Creed Black Flag? Well, make sure first to get the... put the game on high settings and lower the draw distance. That's usually useful for Black Flag. Although, again, it's not perfect. That's a game that required a lot of tweaks to be playable, at least in my opinion. So yeah, when Resident Evil 8 Crack will come out, no way to know, man. No way to know. But you can get the game on Steam instead if you don't want to wait. But as I was saying, so far so good with the performance. By using a mix between medium and low, on 900p I'm getting basically 60. So yeah, not a hard game to run, and the visuals are still pretty good on lower settings. So yeah. I'm going to try and kill the other players though. If I cannot steal the key, I might as well kill the other players.
One left.
Finally, I killed someone. Okay. That should be good enough. Although this guy apparently is not going to die anytime soon, I think. Whoa, and there was someone attacking me, I didn't even notice. Your GPU usage drops to 60 in Valhalla? Well, makes sense. I mean, that game is super CPU limited usually. What chest you're talking about with Resident Evil 8? Loot? Yeah, of course, the loot of the ladies. A very tall loot. At first I thought this was Assassin's Creed. Well, this character makes it look like it. Boom, headshot. Okay, let's get that chest. Okay, I gotta go to the extraction point. That is super far away. It's in the ruins. So let's move out. We got this. Do you have any consoles? I have a Nintendo Switch. Well, I'm dead. I have a Nintendo Switch Lite. I'm playing basically all the games I didn't play on PC 10 years ago. I'm playing them on the Switch now. So yeah. In my country, a 3060 is the same price as a 6700 XT. Which one should I buy? It really depends. I'm not sure about the performance of the 6700 XT. It's probably faster, I think. But considering that Nvidia runs better on ray tracing applications and has DLSS, I'll personally go for the 3060 for that thing alone. Again, personal preference, of course. I always use that technology when it's available, so personally, in that case, I'll go for the 3060. Is this game playable on the 1050 Ti? We do not know. Are you a Muslim? I'm not. Okay. CPU bottleneck, what do you mean? This is no CPU bottleneck. We have a cap at 62 FPS. Because some of the physics are locked to the frame rate, so I'll link to the frame rate, better said. Whoa. Okay. Good kill, good kill. I hope you managed to buy a PS5. No, I'm not interested for now. Maybe in the future, but at the moment too expensive, very rare. There's only two kind of exclusive games that are not on PS4. I don't know. And I have so little time to play games nowadays that... Yeah. We both failed there. Come on, run. Let's get the enemy. Whoa. I always forget that there is a dodge button. Oh well. PS4 Slim run days going at 1080p 30. Well, that's usually not a good representation how the consoles run it against the PC. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes once it releases. ¿Tiene crossplay? Sí, tiene, madraco. Tiene crossplay, sí. Que me parece que está genial eso. Okay, gotta abandon my teammates, sorry teammates, because we gotta swap to 720p. At 720p, I'm expecting highest settings, 30 over 60, yeah, basically. So hang on, guys. For some reason, to swap resolutions inside the game, I gotta put it on windowed mode. So yeah, there we go. So we go to the highest. Let's go 720. Yep, that should be good to go. And what else? I'm probably restarting the game though. Sometimes it requires a restart. So hang on. Yeah, definitely I need to restart the game. So let's get to the desktop. Good. And we're running the game all over again. Sorry teammates, got some benchmarking to do. Yeah, that's basically any multiplayer game ever that has co-op. I always say, sorry teammates, gotta go and benchmarking. Yeah, that's basically my way to go. Unfortunately, not much that I can do about it. If it was against bots only, well, yeah, that's alright. But it isn't. I need to play with other people, I think. You're getting 89 to 95C CPU temps in Rise of the Tomb Raider. Well, try a bigger heatsink, a higher fan speed. That's usually helpful, I think. Does the RX 570 support upcoming games for 3 years? 3 years is forever in the gaming space, so I cannot help you with that. I cannot see the future. At the moment we're fine, but in the future, who knows? 3 years is too much. A year or two, well, maybe, but 3 years, well, that's a long moment from now, a long way from now. All right, never mind. Yeah, we got a performance boost, definitely. But I think the lowering the draw distance of the foliage would be okay. Let me check that out. So, foliage level of detail on high, on medium maybe. Shadows on medium. Okay, almost got it, guys. Okay, so not much of a difference by lowering the resolution. Pretty interesting, maybe because the X12 is the X12. So let's keep it on medium for now, and then we'll see what we do. At low, good chance 3 years, yeah, maybe. Depends on the games that are being released, which we do not know. But once ray tracing becomes mainstream, that will be kind of an issue, I think. So yeah, let's start the recording. 720p, basically medium settings, and that should be about it. But it's pretty odd that lowering the resolution didn't improve the performance by a huge margin. But again, who knows? Do you update BIOS? Is it safe? I update it when it's necessary. Usually I do not recommend it if you don't have any problems with your PC or if you don't need it. Because you usually update BIOS because you're upgrading to a CPU that requires a newer BIOS. So yeah, if you swap, I don't know, from a 2000 series Ryzen CPU to a 3000 series, maybe your motherboard needs an update. But if you do not need it or you're not running into any problems, I might as well keep it on the BIOS that it's at right now. Because if there's any issues when updating your BIOS, well, you have a bricked motherboard. So I don't know, you have a power outage while you're updating your motherboard, you're kind of screwed. You bricked your stuff. So yeah, personally, if it's not 100% necessary, I wouldn't do it. Personal preference, of course, but I don't know, just to be safe. Who is your... Okay, no worries. I pretend I didn't read that. Feral Jim. Have you ever used a 3000 series card? Never. Couldn't access any. A friend got one and I helped him install it. And we played some Cyberpunk. But that's about it. It was a 3060 Ti. And yeah, it was fine. Was silent, pretty good at the Cyberpunk game using DLSS, but that's about it. Use the GT 1030, yeah, that's coming soon, don't worry. We're getting there eventually. Alright, the coffee is gone, wonderful. You're watching Kindergarten Cop? What? What is that? I legit do not know what that is. You want to upgrade from 2000 to 3000 series? Well, then if your motherboard needs that, check the BIOS version, see if the CPU is compatible with that version, and then upgrade it. Should be pretty easy to do so, but again, make sure there's no power outage going to happen, or you're going to get screwed there. Keep grinding, brother. Hope you and your family are safe. Thanks. Yeah, we are safe. Don't worry. ¿Qué te está pareciendo el juego? Está entretenido, pero quisiera poder comunicarme con la gente acá, con la que estoy jugando. O sea, tiene voice chat y todo eso, pero la mayoría de la gente como que no le interesa esa parte, parece. Alright. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. One more person, and we're good to go. And I think this is the last time I'm doing PvP on this one. It's getting a little bit too long, the wait times. And there's even crossplay. I'm not sure why people are not showing up. Come on, people, show up. You bought an UPS just for it? Okay, that's a good idea. A UPS, yeah. Should help you survive long enough. So if you have a UPS, there's nothing to worry about. Just make sure that there's power going to your PC. You're playing against Twitch streamer now. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's true. Level 86, they're going to kill us all. That's fine, whatever. We're going to kill him anyway. So, yeah. ¿A qué juego le metiste más horas? Payday 2 probablemente. Buy an APC battery backup for BIOS update? Yeah, that's a good idea. No way you're breaking stuff if you have an UPS. But I mean, we need one more player on each team. And it doesn't seem to be coming. Okay, one more in the other team. Finally, we're good to go. Let's go. May God be with your team. No worries, I'm with that team, so you don't need more. I mean, I'd be pausing the game every 5 seconds, but that's alright. Hellblade 2 cuando salga, sí, por supuesto. Eso ni se pregunta. Do you have a G4560? No, I do not have one. But I wouldn't recommend it nowadays. I would try to go 4 cores, 4 threads as a minimum at the moment. You're a really friendly guy, well, thanks. I'm glad that that's the case. I wouldn't be around me if I wasn't a good guy, I think. Does iGPU improve graphics performance with dedicated card? It shouldn't. It shouldn't. There are some cases where you can do it, but it's pretty rare. Okay, medium settings 720 appears to be okay. Good kill, good kill. Enemy team alerted the encampment. Well, yeah, that was to be expected. I mean, it's a Twitch streamer after all. And yet, are you winning, son? I'm not. But I'm about to.
Crossbowman here.
Oh, I didn't kill him. Okay, we got 2 of them. Rest in pepperoni's guards. The 980 Ti is still kicking in 2021. Well, yeah, it better be. It's still a great card, yeah. Oh, we screwed up. No, we didn't. I screwed up. Which is fine, I mean. If nothing is happening, there's no benchmark. Come on, more arrows. Is he dead? Yeah, he's gone. You got him. Ha ha ha. You dead. What are you hitting? What are you hitting? What are you missing? What? Okay. I didn't hit anything. If that was the question. Okay, that's an enemy. Okay, let's just run away. I prefer to get the players rather than the bots.
Shit, they know.
Okay, that's an enemy. Okay.
Enemy brawler.
Okay, he's gone. Beautiful. Whoa. Okay, he's gone. Where's the other enemy? Whoa, behind me. Okay, that's what it feels like to be an Assassin's Creed NPC. You usually get killed from the get-go without you knowing. ¿Cómo estoy, Mariano? Bien, ¿y vos? Mariano Chávez, ¿todo bien? Acá andamos, jugando. Okay, I cannot spawn that way, so... Okay, I have to go outside again. That's fine, that's fine. I'll pretend that I don't mind. I guess many devs downgrade their games which are currently making due to the situation in the hardware market. I'm not sure about that. I mean, the consoles are still the same hardware over and over. But usually the game is as scalable as the developers make it before releasing it. So when they're starting making the game, they should be able to say, okay, we want certain tier of hardware to be able to run it. And in general, there's a lot of options nowadays with the newer APIs. A lot more scalability. I mean, you have a Nintendo Switch, then you have a PS4, then you have a PS5. So yeah, at the moment, games need to be scalable in general. So yeah. Where are they? Oh, hello there. Hello there. Yeah, I think there's an enemy waiting for me. And by enemy, I mean another player. Okay, didn't get him. But I'm still taking this objective so I can respawn in this place once I die. Yeah, I think I have some lag. I'm not hitting sometimes. Gotta get that ammunition back.
These'll come in handy.
Oh, okay, that's a friendly. Good. Good, good, good. The enemy team has the chest. Okay, let's go get the chest. I do not know where the enemy is, though. I'm guessing that way? Hang on, before doing that, let's swap to 720. The 720 to highest settings. So now we're on max settings, 720. Sorry teammates, I'm doing nothing. Alright. So 720p, highest settings. Let's get back into the game now.
Fuck, they're onto us.
They're onto us! Open fire! Enemies are on the other side. Okay. Thank you, Paradise Decay. Yeah, there they are. I can see them. Maybe I can help out my friend there. I don't think so. Yeah, I think they're on the other side of the castle, like Paradise Decay told me. Ah, never mind. There he was. He didn't mention Xbox. I mean, you know that Xbox exists. I didn't need to mention 2 more consoles. I already mentioned the Sony equivalents, so no need to mention Xbox, I think. I mean, Series X and PS5, Series S, and between the PS5 and the PS4. So yeah, there's a lot of scalability. That was what I was trying to say, basically. Okay, he's dead. Good. Let's keep going. I think there was someone behind me. But I'll pretend I didn't hear that, so I can continue playing. The sound scaling from 1080p to 720 make a huge difference. Visually, you'll see that the game is blurrier. But overall, it should be okay. With TAA, it'll look blurry, but it'll look decent. So yeah. I mean, it's an option. I think the enemy is over there. ¿Cuándo probar R Village en la 2060? Ya lo probé. Ya lo subí. Corre igual que la demo, así que no hice otro video. Porque el juego me lo prestó un amigo. What's the next card? The 570. Considering this is an Unreal Engine 4 game, the 570 is probably going to be very similar to this. I'm afraid to say. Okay, somebody almost killed me. No. You do not hit me. Good block. Whoa! I didn't see him. Jesus. Silence is easy, yeah, basically. I died so many times already. Oh no. Hey Sonil, how's it going, man? I'm just playing here, trying to survive, dying every 5 minutes. What's better, FXAA or TAA? TAA is better, in my opinion. It's usually a softer image, which I usually prefer over FXAA. FXAA makes everything blurry, but it doesn't add any detail from previous frames. So yeah. I'm going to run towards my friends. For now. Yeah, TAA without a doubt. FXAA is nice if you are native resolution, but TAA is a lot better. FXAA just says, hey, I need to fill these borders that are blurry. I blurred them some more. Please do not get mad. TAA is like, oh, the previous frame has this, so it might be good for this part. I mean, TAA is amazing. I mean, there's no question about it. Usually some games had better TAA than others, but usually the Unreal Engine 4 solution is pretty good. Considering the tiny performance hit. Come back here!
Intruders. Nice.
Yeah, no, I'm not surviving this, I think. But yeah, TAA is one thing that I love about modern games. Whoa, I got him! Jesus, good headshot. Okay, getting better at the game by the second. Oh, that's poisonous gas? Oh no, I'm going to die. Yeah, let's do tag team kill them. Never mind. FXAA plus TAA for the win. Yeah, of course. This game like NVIDIA cards will run worse on the 570. I said it should. I didn't say it is. But we'll see. Okay. So I got enough of the 1050 Ti. Let's do the 570 now. We're starting with 1080p max on that one. So let's swap GPUs. Let's go, let's go. What's more demanding, FXAA or TAA? In general, TAA. But considering the visuals, still a very small performance hit. Any of them. TAA tends to be more demanding, but looks better, so. But still a tiny performance hit. So here's the 1050 Ti. Let's put it to the side. Time for the 570. 570 for the win. Can you hear me, guys? Yeah, you should be able to. I hate when that happens. Okay. Alright, I'm back now. Sorry guys, sometimes NVIDIA Broadcast does not like to get the microphone. I hate that. It happens sometimes. Okay. Alright. So we're now back into the PC. Let me check if there's any updates for the drivers. There's none. Good. Now it's time to jump into the game again. So allow me 1 second. Root Outlaws and Legends. Let's get back in. Yeah, Juan turned off my mic. Yeah, love that. Love when that happens. He's in the basement, but still he can destroy my life in some ways or another. Loud and clear? Good, good. Are you going to bring Halo Infinite once it releases? I love when this happens in online lectures. Yeah, same. Nobody says anything, nobody does anything at all. But then when the exam comes along, well, just kind of screwed there. Oh, I forgot to open MSI Afterburner. All right. We're back in. I hope Battlefield 6 is optimized for 1050 Ti. Yeah, it should be okay. We'll see. We do not know. Gotta play the game first. Yeah, in my opinion, Resident Evil Village is a huge improvement over Resident Evil 7. But that's just my opinion. So for some reason, again, to swap resolutions, I have to go into windowed mode, and then it allows me to change them. Pretty odd. But hey, it happens. Who's Juan Santi? Is my brother. It's my twin brother. You know it. If you see the channel, you know that HIT exists. Ugh. Sometimes a voice gets wrecked. Okay, so 1080p max will be our first wave of testing. So we keep it like that. Let's check the benchmark part. Yeah, sometimes Unreal Engine 4 games have that issue that the first time you jump into them, some things need to load, but you get a stutter beforehand. Yeah, that's pretty odd. But it happens sometimes. This is one of those games. Okay, good. Seems to be running better than the 1050 Ti. So, good. Is campaign available in this game? There's no campaign. You're playing against people or training. I'm doing training for now. Because I want to have get into a match right away. So let's go to the, let's see, Outpost, Citadel, Coastal, Graveyard, Marshland. I think I'll go to the first one, the Outpost. Yeah, the Outpost should have more foliage going on. And I'm doing this because it takes longer to get into a match, unfortunately. So yeah, I'd rather go on my own for now. So yeah, gotta go. Okay. okay. See you next time. Do you have a British accent? No, I do not. I'm from South America, but the words in English that I learned, some of them were in British, some others were in American. So yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag, my accent. Whenever Santiago dies in a game, it's actually just Juan, not Santiago. Exactly, you got that right. Okay. Alright, good. So pickpocket the sheriff, working on it. I'm going to go full stealth on this. So as I was saying, the 1050 Ti, on these settings it was like mid-20s. On this one we're over 30 on the highest. So definitely an improvement. There's two enemies over there. I'm going to avoid them. Is the 570 good for 1080p Warzone 75 FPS stable? You're probably going to drop below 75, but if you lower some stuff, it should be pretty easy to get there. I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's a very easy game to run, overall. Gotcha! Let's see if I can get him from this distance. Oh, I screwed up. Never mind. Got him in the head. Nothing to see here. Yeah, I'm not getting those two. There's probably some place I can get in from with a rope.
These'll come in handy.
Yeah, the 570 costs a fortune nowadays, yeah. Yeah, I gotta wait. Every card is expensive, but the AMD cards usually get the most expensive once inflation hits.
Who's there?
Somebody hurt me. I don't think so. Let's get to the head. Whoa, I screwed up there. Never mind. Got him. Got you too. So as I was saying, yeah, probably on the highest settings. In this part you're getting 60s, but at the beginning of the level I was mostly into the 30s. So yeah. Okay, the sheriff is there. So as I was saying, pretty mixed with the performance. As you can see, when I aim pretty far away, it drops. But then we get into the 50s. So pretty odd, the performance I mean. Boop, boop, boop. Get hidden. Okay. Avoid them from now. Which is better to pick, the 6800 or the 3070 Super? 3070? Probably a 3070. Considering the DLSS option and the, what's the name of this? And the better RTX performance, I'd rather go for the 2070. Sorry, it's 3070.
Did you see somebody over there?
Oh, he had a helmet. Never mind. I screwed up. Are your doors cussing? Yeah, basically. Oh, no more arrows. Yeah, let's get out of here. Run! Run, friend! Run! Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I love you, Wapiton. Well, thanks, Edman. I love you too. You beautiful SOB. Can I hide here? No, I'm not. I have no more arrows. Oh no. Yeah, I just went here came here for the arrows. Coming through. But as you can see here in the place with a lot of foliage, that's when it kinda dies, the performance I mean. So yeah. Good place to test, I would say. But it's pretty unfortunate that in this place we get 30s, but then in the castle is like 60 without an issue. Okay, I'll probably die here. Good. So I can respawn and try lowering the settings. Probably by just lowering the foliage we can get there. So yeah, better than I anticipated, honestly. I have a 3600, I'm looking for the 3070. Yeah, it should be okay with that CPU. Just use the NVIDIA encoder for the live streams and you should be fine. So let's lower the grass to the lowest. Okay, that already gave us a huge boost. Post-process on high, LODs, let's put it on medium, shadows on medium as well. Although shadows don't seem to make a huge difference unless you put it on low. So yeah, let's call this mid to low settings. So this is mid-low. And this is probably how to get 60s in general. So yeah, let's find out. So 1080p, everything like this. Search on eBay for a used card. Yeah, used card is also a good option, but in general those are super expensive nowadays because there's people that want to make a profit. So yeah. He has 2 arrows in the head. That's hilarious. He was walking like nothing happened. Reminds me of Skyrim in that regard. That was hilarious. Thanks for the arrows. I needed them. So as I was saying, this part is where it ran the worst so far. So yeah. You gotta lower that grass to get better performance. Does the 1660 Ti support DLSS? No, it doesn't. You need a 20 series card or a 30 series card. So RTX card is necessary for that. Okay, door open. Great, a new route. I forgot that there is distractions, I think. Yeah, there you are. You can throw rocks, I forgot. Oh, that's not a rock. That's a weird rock you got there. Oh, I missed by an inch. Yeah, everybody dead. Yeah, there is. I used to be an adventurer like you until I took 2 arrows to the head. Yeah, or to the neck. Okay. Move. We got this, we got this. What about the rumor Rockstar releasing a new game? I mean, they're eventually going to release one. I mean, they have to make money with something other than GTA Online. Okay, good. They still haven't noticed me. Never mind. They did notice me.
I'm out.
Out of ammo. I need those arrows back, please. Hey man. Hey Palki. I'm doing well. What about you? Welcome to the live stream. Let's open this door. Bam. A new opening. And I can now spawn in this place. Good. Good.
God, got it.
Your eyes open.
And more ammunition, yes please. Oh, there's the sheriff. Let's steal the key before he sees us. Come on. Nothing to see here, sheriff. I just need that key. This is like Vermintide, yeah.
Yes.
Which is a game that is a lot better with other people. So yeah, makes sense. Alright. So running good like this. Let's do 900p super quickly. Shouldn't be super difficult. And then we do 1440p. So 900p, good. Full screen. What happens to GTX owners when ray tracing becomes mainstream? Well, nothing. You just buy another card, basically. I mean, what were you expecting to happen? Okay, so this is 900p max. Good, good, good.
Who's that over there?
I think they saw me. No worries. I was going to die anyways. Okay, good.
Nothing.
Let's start recording. So this is 900p highest settings for the people wondering. So yeah,
There goes the silent approach.
he saw me. No worries. I'll still get them, no matter what. I missed.
You! Over there!
Good. Arrow to the head. Run. Run, my friend. Do not get caught. Okay, I have the key. Where to now? I had to get to the vault. Gotcha. In the garrison. So the garrison should be in the middle of the castle, probably. Sadly, you missed the 1050 Ti part. You were playing Vermintide 2. Well, I hope you had fun. Just rewind the livestream, man. Rewind it and you'll find it.
I'll kill you!
Arrow to the head. Así que una 960 va para este juego, sí, deberías estar sobrado. Si querés jugar a 60 FPS, bueno, juega a 900p, 720p bajo, pero vale más bien. Okay, almost got the door open. Yeah, just killed me. I opened all the exits, so I should be okay.
See anybody?
I think ray tracing will always be an option to turn on or off. Well, it depends on the performance hit. In general, it's a huge performance hit, so we should be good to go for a little bit, for quite a bit at the moment. Alright, so yeah, these parts with tons of foliage are the issue. I mean, look at this. If I come into video and lower the grass, just from ultra to high, I get a good performance improvement. From high to medium, I jump into the upper 40s, and if I turn them off, I jump into the 50s. So yeah, just lower that grass, and you should be okay. So yeah, no worries whatsoever. Yeah, you paid 182 for your 580 on April 2020. Well, you were lucky, one of the lucky ones. But yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it got pretty bad pretty quickly. Yeah, I think high grass is good enough. High grass should be okay. So just lower grass from ultra to high, and you're good to go. I mean, look at this. I missed. Okay, there we go. Headshot. Oh no, they get an alert so quickly. Well, makes sense. If not, the game will be super easy, I guess. You're back. Hey, Raven Kill Bartman. How's it going, man? Welcome back. We missed you.
Last one. Need to find arrows.
Shroud aim. Sometimes. It depends on the day of the week. Since it's Monday, I mean, my aim is not so good. Imagine on Friday.
There's someone in that bush.
Okay, he didn't see me for some reason, but that's fine. I'll take it. 570 equals 770? I don't think so. The 770 is more like 1050 Ti, a little bit slower. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Let's go get the key. We gotta steal stuff. We got stuff to steal. As you can see, guys, we're good to go on 900p max with, instead of ultra grass, we keep it on We keep it on high, and you're good to go. XQZ aim on Mondays and Shroud aim on Fridays. Yeah, basically, you got that right. It's like you knew me or something. Okay, let's get the key. Time to get to the vault. I do not know where the vault is, but we're going to find it eventually. I'm sure of it. I'm sure. Even your RTX 3070 drops frames on RTX Ultra. Well, makes sense. It's new technology, after all. Alright, let's get that door open.
Stay alert.
Yeah, worst guards ever. I kicked open a door and they didn't even flinch. They didn't hear me. I have to run. Thank you for the entertainment and the game tests. Well, thanks, Palit SDK. Have a great day. Good luck with your errands or your sleep. And have a great day, man.
Let's get that vault open.
GTDR5. It should be.
Stay to the wall.
Okay. I found the vault out of luck. Good thing I started opening the vault before dying. So yeah. Anyways, that's enough for 900p, I think. Let's go 1440p now. 720p I think is not necessary for this card. I hope the game developers start to implement direct ML. I don't know what that is. Never heard about it. Maybe I'm missing. Maybe the name, I know it by a different name. But yeah. Hang on, resolution. Let's do 1440p now. I forgot to change my resolution here. 1 second, guys. You're finishing your bachelor testings right now. Your thesis. Oh man, I read that wrong. Well, good luck with that. I hope it's worth it. It probably is. You got this, man. You got this. I'm vouching for you. Okay, time to go 1440p now. Then we're doing the 1650 and then the 1650 Super, which in this case, being an Unreal Engine 4 game, I'm expecting better performance than on the 570. So keep that in mind. Alright. Oh, machine learning. Okay, makes sense. I mean, NVIDIA is already doing stuff for machine learning, so it makes sense. It's probably going to happen eventually. Alright. So now we're doing 1440. Really lower the grass to medium. Okay, that should be good enough. So this is 1440p. 1440p high, let's call it high, plus mid grass. And that should be good to go for 30 frames per second. Let's find out. Okay, so 1440p, good. Let's get going. So in the grass part, which is this, we drop into the 30s when aiming. But it's fine, it's manageable. Let's call it that way. Gracias por ponerte a minar con todas las gráficas. No, ni en pedo, no me da con lo que sale la corriente acá, olvídate. DirectML is a high-performance hardware-accelerated DirectX 12 library for machine learning. And what does that have to do with low-end GPUs? Can you explain that to me? I legit do not know. Never heard about it before. Okay, learning tasks across a broad range of supported hardware and drivers, including the X12 capable GPUs. Okay. So hopefully that means better optimization for all of us. Yeah, that does not work. Let's open this door for the next time we die. DLSS 2.0 is really good though. It helps me game at 4K 100 FPS. Well, yeah. I wish more cards supported DLSS. That would be amazing for lower end GPUs like ours. So yeah, as long as that this means better performance, I'm good for it.
Nice.
So yeah, as you can see, guys, play this game with other people, please. Do yourself a favor. Do not do what I'm doing here. I mean, you're not going to win on your own. NVIDIA does it for the new ones only. Yeah, I mean, they want to sell more GPUs. It makes sense. But still, that doesn't mean that I like it. I mean, NVIDIA could probably release an RTX 50 series card, and we're good to go. Okay, yeah, we're getting some drops here and there, but it stabilizes pretty quick.
Over there.
But still, I think that's because the enemies are on high alert. So yeah, probably need to lower some stuff. Although it fixed itself up pretty quickly. I thought it was going to be worse. But yeah, it seems to be the foliage still. Now it's fine. How odd. Yeah, pretty odd. People ask already, why don't you stream gameplay, live stream walkthroughs? I watch 10 out of 10. It's not my thing. I do not like doing walkthroughs. I prefer to talk about performance, personally. Let's get out of here. Oh no, I screwed up. Again. I hope that the leaks of it having 4 gigs of VRAM aren't true. Well, yeah, we'll see. I mean, they have to limit the card in some capacity, so lowering the VRAM to 4 gigabytes, it's a good way to make it die quicker. So yeah, it's planned obsolescence. That's usually how the GPU makers limit your GPU. They give you very little VRAM, so once VRAM is an issue, you gotta swap GPUs. You cannot lower the settings in general to fix those problems. You can notice that in Resident Evil Village on 2GB cards. You cannot do much to improve the situation. You just need more VRAM. So yeah, that's not something that you can usually fix. You're worried about the 8 gigs of VRAM in the long run? Makes sense. I mean, we don't know for how long 8 gigabytes will be enough. But I mean, it's still a great card for nowadays. So yeah.
I heard something. You're dead. Did you hear that?
Excuse me, coming through, I need the chest.
There may be more.
Yeah, not going to happen. Okay. I'm going to put the lowest settings now. Let's see if we can get 60s. Probably not. But hey. I think I lost. Okay, good. Good, I can restart the match. Can you test Outriders? I might later. Not today. Maybe later. But yeah, maybe. We'll see. I tested the demo. The demo ran almost the same as the full game, so you can check that out in the channel. I already did it. So yeah. Anyways, so we are in the hub now. Let's lower the settings to the lowest. So bye-bye foliage, bye-bye shadows. Yeah, it appears to be okay. I mean, look at this, 60 frames in this part. So we're now in the lowest settings. I mean, the game still looks pretty good, don't get me wrong. You just need to be sure that you do not want any grass, any good foliage on screen. And low will look good enough, at least in my opinion. So yeah. No worries, Popeye play. Glad it was helpful. But the game runs okay so far. Yeah, let's go for the outpost once more. 6900 XC performance like a 3090 will be a game changer. Is it? I do not know the performance on that one. Is it really like a 3090? I mean, the 3090 isn't that much better than the 3080, considering the price. So, whatever. Remember when Microsoft worked on a hot swappable GPU? It was made to take a GPU out of the PC while on and swap it with another one and you're good to go. Never heard about it, but that would be super useful for my very specific case scenario. But imagine all the problems that you will run into by hot swapping a GPU. Holy hell. Imagine running a game and swapping the GPU on the fly. That will be terrible. The game will just die. If that was the case, I mean, what's the use behind that? Of having a hot swappable GPU if it's not doing benchmarks? I'm legit curious there. And as you can see here in the part with a lot of foliage, I'm still dropping into the 30s on at 1440p. So I mean, just play on high with low grass and you should be good to go. You have a lot of foliage, well, better shadows, better draw distances. Let me double check the options just in case. What the hell? Lower settings, please. Okay, there we go. Yeah, for some reason it cranked up to medium on its own. Pretty odd.
Somebody just shot our niggas out.
Oh, I thought I got him. I didn't.
Last arrow. These'll come in handy.
Yeah, right. Electromo. That's correct. That's basically what I think when somebody says, "Oh, hot swappable GPUs." Yeah, but why? Why would you do that? It frequently crashed. Okay, yeah, makes sense. I mean, it seems like such a gimmick. Why would you do that?
What? I heard something.
I mean, already the GPUs without being hot swappable are already pretty unstable in some applications. Imagine if you could remove them. It's such a critical part of the computer.
Track the area. There's a killer out
Game doesn't look hard to run though. Yeah, it doesn't. It runs pretty good. Considering the visuals, I think it does look pretty good. Okay, they're distracted. Let's get his friend. I'm super stealthy.
Sends its regards.
Bye-bye. Die. It makes you never want to touch a console again. Well, yeah. Do you mean Cyberpunk? Yeah, I agree. On PC. But I mean, that's because they didn't do a good console version. When they do console versions right, it's a pleasure to play on console. But that wasn't the case with Cyberpunk, so it makes sense. Control looks great on consoles, on the next gen consoles. Although on PC I rather use mouse and keyboard. Okay, looking good. So far at 1440p, as long as you use the lowest settings. Just make sure to lower the settings once you get into the game. Sometimes the game cranks itself up to medium,
This is ours.
which is again pretty odd. Doesn't usually happen. Okay, he's dead, reduced to atoms. Let me see if there's anything that I can open in this part. Apparently not. Didn't know that, but still maxing out VRAM of 8 GB is questionable. Depends on the game, really. Ray tracing makes your VRAM go sky high, so might as well have as much VRAM as you can. Have you ever just used your integrated graphics and use the same settings to see how big of a difference is and you appreciate your hardware? I have done that before when I got a new GPU. But I mean, the difference was insane. It was like a Intel graphics family thing from a G41 motherboard against a GTX 450. I saw a massive difference. Okay, got the key. I got the key. So yeah, I saw a massive difference, but now the PCs I have do not have integrated graphics. So no way for me to compare them. But I remember trying the Vega 8 against the 570. The difference was massive. I mean, not even competitive. Although Vega 8 is a great iGPU, so imagine with an integrated graphics 4000, that would be a huge difference. Also, I'm playing on medium difficulty. This is to play with other people and do heists while another team is trying to rob the same place. So I'm playing like this because it's easier to just right away get into the game.
Get that vault open.
So yeah, and the stream didn't freeze. I checked it out. It didn't freeze. So maybe it's something on your end. What was the grenade button? That was the one. Okay, that did nothing to him. Oh, it did. Never mind.
The vault is opening.
Okay, I distracted the guard. Good. I managed to get over the AI that is for a multiplayer game. Yeah, keep looking, keep looking.
Handy.
I'm still in the chest. Oh, okay, Wi-Fi was being weird for a second. It happens. Let's get out of here. Which is not going to happen if you're playing alone. You're not getting out with the chest on your own. Not in a million years. Yeah, it just killed me. Yeah, I'm screwed. So it was just a way to test it out. Let's now swap to the 1650 non-super. So we get out of the game and we swap to the 1650. So 1 second, guys. 1650 coming through. Here we go. 1 second. All right. Wi-Fi 570. Hello 1650. Here it is, 1650. No 6-pin connector. All right, there we go. I love how he didn't hear the bolts opening. Yeah, worst guard ever. You're going to play Resident Evil 8 again later. Okay, see you later. Enjoy the game, man. 1650, your card. Yeah, your card, mister. We're getting to it. We're getting to it. If I had money, I would rather RX 6800 16 gigs of VRAM instead of 3070 because 8 gigs of VRAM. Yeah, I mean, makes sense, but personally, since we have better RTX support and some games have DLSS, I'd rather go for the 3070 personally. But yeah, those 8 GB of RAM, that's BS, man. On a 3070, considering that the 3060 non-TI has a 12 gigabytes of VRAM, I mean, yeah, doesn't make sense at all. But hey, they have to get their cards to be old quickly, I guess. Hey, Samuel782, how's it going, man? Good seeing you here. Thank you so much for joining us, mister. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's right. Fidelity FX Super Resolution is coming, but we do not know how good it is, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it's weird that the 3060 has 12 gigabytes, but I think it's a way to make the other cards older faster. So the cards age faster, they do not have to... People need to swap GPUs because VRAM. But that's very far into the future, I guess. Glad to be here with you all, same. Okay, we're in the hideout once more. Let's go for 1080p now. So 1080p. There we go. We go full screen now. And we go to the maximum settings right away. I mean, Nvidia cards usually run Unreal Engine 4 games better. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Okay, yeah, load the assets, please. Okay, I think we're good. I think there's no audio. Hang on. For some reason. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything from the game. Hang on, guys. Huh. Pretty odd. Oh, I know what it is. It's the capture card. Sometimes my capture card doesn't like giving audio away. I think we got it now. Yeah, I got audio. Awesome. So let's get back. There we go. Sorry guys, sometimes my capture card acts funny. That's what happens when you swap GPUs. So this is 1080p max. Let's start recording. So 1080p, everything on the highest. And let's get back. All right, neat. So this is 1650. Let's see if we can stay over 30. We probably can. So back into the outposts. Is a 3060 worth it, or I should wait and get something better? I mean, nowadays I will wait for cards to be cheaper. At the moment they are super expensive, and it should be better in the long term. So if you can wait for the market to be better. At the moment we are in a pickle with the GPU market. So yeah, if you can wait. It's too expensive at the moment. Hopefully God of War is coming to PC, but we do not know. We gotta wait. Generationally, it's the worst RTX card in the MPR lineup. Well, yeah. But it's still usable. But considering the pricing, I wouldn't bother really at the moment, if you can wait. Alright, what now? But as you can see guys, just like before on the 570, when you're aiming into one of these places with foliage, you're going to drop, in this case into the mid 40s, so we're good to go. In the 570 it was into the 30s when aiming to that place. So probably by lowering the foliage and the shadows a bit, should be 60 frames. Do I annoy you, Santiago, if you remember me? You do not annoy me, not at all, man. You're my motivation, so you wouldn't annoy me. All the opposite, man. You give me inspiration. The only card at MSRP is the GT710 and the 1030. Well, good thing I got a 1030 then. So I can test it for you guys. Okay, maybe I can get around them. Okay, that didn't work. I thought I was going to get a stealth kill, but no, they're not that stupid. But the 1650 is doing well so far. Once I lowered that grass though, delicious. Okay, that's not going to work. Let's run. Let's get away. Damn, I want to annoy you. Well, too bad. Not today, man. Not today. All I want to play is Red Dead 2 with 60 FPS. Well, it should be doable in the future. Not so long from now. It's kind of accessible now, if you want to lower the resolution. But at 2060, at least at 2060, I would say. Yeah, kill me, whatever. So I can respawn. Nah, never mind, I'll run. They won't get me. I love that I can just kill them with a bow and arrow, despite they having full armor. Cheapest 1030 I can find brand new is 169.99. Nice, 69. But yeah, I mean, in my country it's basically the same as that. Kinda disappointing, to be honest. I have a 1050 Ti, can I make it 3050 Ti? That would be amazing if we got one. Only for DLSS, I'll take one. 1650 running better than the 570 in this title? Yeah, at the moment it seems to be. Okay, let's go now for lowest grass. That should give us a huge boost. Yeah, it does. Okay, that was easy enough. Medium shadows, high post process, and that's basically it. So let's call this high mid. So high mid plus low grass, and that should be good to go for the 60 FPS. So let's find out. We start recording, 1080p, low grass, the rest on high, shadows on medium. Wish me luck. Okay, looking into the distance, we get over 50, good, looking good. So yeah, it should be 60 across the board now. If in this part I'm getting over 50, I mean, this is the worst case scenario so far. This is not 1650 Super, no, that's coming after this one. So hang in there, we're getting there. Come on, Archer. Boom, dead. Rest in pepperonis. Also, guys, I forgot to mention, on Friday I'll be playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So make sure to plan it on your calendars. We are playing Mass Effect,
Just what I needed.
the remastered version. So yeah, I think that would be interesting on Friday. So yeah, just make sure to let me know later if you want a male or female shepherd. And I'll be taking a look at the comments. I'm finding a GT1030 at the MSRP of a 1030. Well, there you see there's an issue when that happens. Do you think 4 cores, 8 threads CPU will be enough for the future? At the moment it's fine. In the future we do not know. I mean, the future is not certain. Let's leave it at that. Okay, that didn't kill him. The arrow to the head wasn't enough, as you can see. Okay, he's not dead yet. Okay. That's fair enough, I guess. Please die. Thank you. Won't be here for the Mass Effect stream, but I'm excited for you, bro. Well, thanks. Thanks. You're excited to play it? Well, I think you'll enjoy it quite a bit. The developers have been saying that they've been checking out the mods for inspiration. So it's probably going to be a very special remaster.
Over there.
For Corsair Thread might still be fine for 4K gaming. I mean, yeah, 4K gaming is usually more GPU limited, GPU bound, that said. So 4K is usually easier on the CPU in that regard. It all depends on frame rates. So the higher the frame rate, the higher the CPU usage. So if you're targeting 60, your CPU isn't that important. In the case of 4K, well, yeah, 4K is super GPU limited. So you're probably aiming for 60 frames, nothing more. And if you're doing less than 60, well, better, even better for you. Your CPU is not doing that much work.
Over there.
Gotta go. Love your content, man. Keep it up. Well, thanks, Ramiro. See you later. Thanks for coming. There must be a massive GPU shortage that I'm aware of. The GT210 is up to $50. Yeah, I mean, there's a massive shortage going on at the moment. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the issue. One of the issues nowadays with stock. Alright, so now time to do 900p. I'm guessing that high grass is good enough. So we'll see. People overhype Nvidia. 570 is better than the 1650. Not in some titles, but overall better. Well, yeah. But I mean, if Nvidia sells more GPUs, it doesn't matter. So yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I mean, it's the state of things. Anyways, so let's do 900p now. For 900p, if I just lower in those shadows, that grass to high, that should be good enough. I'm guessing. So let's find out. Why is everyone ganging up on you? Because this is a multiplayer game. It's not meant to be played by one person. That's basically why. So this is now 900p. Whoa. 900p high. Plus mid grass. So yeah, that should be good to go. Grass on medium, the rest cranked up. So let's start recording, shall we? Juego nuevo, sí, salió hoy. Es más que nada PvPvE, pero lo estoy jugando solo porque grabar es más fácil así. Alright guys, so 900p, high settings, medium grass, and as you can see, basically over 50. This part is the worst one because a lot of grass, again. Shouldn't be difficult to run. So 1440p is probably a good option for me on this card as well. I would just do either this or 720p Ultra. And he didn't even notice his friend dying. I wouldn't bother too much. I mean, they didn't even talk a single word. So they weren't probably that friendly. The 1650 is running better than this on the 570, yeah. The 570 is running this worse, but not by a lot. But I mean, considering it's an Unreal Engine 4 game, it was pretty obvious that it was going to happen. Pretty obvious. In general, it is that way. So yeah. I love the lag in this server. I'm having some lag. That's hilarious.
Who's that? You. Over there.
Do you have a card that is weaker than the GT210? Oh, motivation. Yeah, he probably has. I mean, if you have integrated graphics, you probably have that. Okay, that explosion. Okay, almost killed him. I still haven't. Does this have any offline mode? No. You have to play online. This is a PvPvE game. So yeah, what I'm doing here is a custom server playing on my own. This is made to be played with more people.
I need help.
So yeah, you're kind of screwed if you're playing alone. You need more people, unfortunately. But I wish there was an option to play with bots and swap between them. That would be useful for people like me that do not want to play with random people. So yeah, that's 900p. Let's go back to the hub, to the main hub, and try 1440p. Well, before that though, let's swap to 1440. So we crank up that resolution. 1 second, guys. Whoa, I screwed up. 1440p, where are you? There we go. Nice, 1440p now. We're going to keep it like this. We're aiming for 30 frames. Let's put the grass on low though. Okay, that's good enough, I think. Alright, 1440p. Let's go back to the hub though, so I can reload this thing. Let's find out. So this part is going to maybe checking very quickly the training part. Okay, yeah, it seems good enough. Let's keep this on medium. So medium to low settings, I'll call this, at 1440p, so it's a pretty high resolution. So yeah, anyways, let's get to it. 1440. Just lower the grass to low to get a massive performance boost. So yeah, time to go. What monitor do you use? I use an ultra-wide monitor and the capture card. I have everything in a single monitor because it's more comfortable. So yeah, right now we're doing that. I'm playing on my own on one monitor. And I have the OBS window as a reference to play the game. So yeah. How many years will the 1650 Super last for 768p gaming? Which is basically 720p. It should be good for a while. I mean, as long as the games are not fully ray traced by that time, you should be fine. Okay. Come on. We got this. Find the bolt. Steal the chest. Okay, let's see. Once the level finishes loading, come on level, finish loading please. So I'm over 20 frames. Okay, it's finishing loading. It loaded, wonderful. Yeah, that's something that usually happens in this game for the first 10 seconds. Now we're good to go. Let's get that one into the distance. Bam, dead. Unaware. Is it the monitor in the description? Dell S28 17Q 28-inch 4K 60Hz monitor? Not anymore. I'm using an ultra-wide display. That one is there as a reference. I used to have that one, but I sold it because I only wanted to use one monitor. I have an ultra-wide 2560 by 1080 monitor, and I play directly from the OBS window. So I have the chat here, my face, the gameplay, and I play from the OBS window. There's a little latency by doing that, but I'm super comfortable. I mean, only one monitor, boom, headshot. So keep that in mind. But it doesn't affect the gameplay in any way. It just makes me worse at aiming because I have some small latency going on. Oh, his friend noticed. Don't notice me, please. Do not notice me, senpai. For 1650, not bad at 1440p. Agreed, agreed. But we're going to go for the lowest settings after this. That's probably going to be 50 to 60, I'm guessing. But I know, I'm asking a little bit too much from the 1650 non-super. I mean, who buys one of these cards for 1440p? Nobody, probably.
Shit, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead, and you too. And you are as well. Rest in pepperonis. Okay, motivation. Enjoy. Make sure it lasts. If you know what I'm talking about. Come on, pop your head out. Oh, that's not your head. Almost, come on. Almost gotcha. There we go. Gotcha. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I got my throat slit. I think that's how you say it. I'm kind of lost on that one. Did you see that the 1650 is running better than the 570 in this title? Yeah, I mean, but it's one of the games where that happens. It's not the norm. Let's leave it at that. It's not the norm. I mean, if it was the norm, there wouldn't be any competition going on.
The forest sends it.
Boom, headshot. Oh, okay. Run. And after this we're doing 1440p aiming for 60 instead of 30. Open that door so I can get back later. Let's get some ammunition. Whoa. Hey, ZOTAC 33, how's it going, man? Welcome to the channel, mister. Okay, dead. Wonderful. So I can now do low settings 1440p. And I can steal the key and I can do everything correctly instead of what I'm doing at the moment. So we go for 1440p low. And we respawn outside. Okay, good. Good. So let's go for the lowest settings. Low. Okay, there's no 60 frames in this part. Yeah, not in a million years. So let's keep it on low and we record this very quickly. Shouldn't be super important. I'd rather play on medium settings than on this below 60. Well, that's alright. It's an option. You're installing the ultra textures in Gears of War 5. Well, I hope you have enough video memory for that. But they look amazing. Boom, headshot, gun reduced to atoms. As you can see now, in this part we are fine. The thing is, when you're looking to the distance in a place with tons of grass, it likes to drop below 50, but in general gameplay should be over 50. So yeah, no worries. Is there any way to make 768p and 900p resolution make look better on a 1080p screen without DLSS? Not really. It's all about scaling. So it depends on the game. Some games have good TAA upscaling, some others, but most of them do not, so you're kinda limited by software in that regard. Okay, he didn't see me, wonderful. He has tunnel vision.
Sends its regards.
Hi, did you experience stuttering with Metro Exodus? Yeah, I did. Especially in the bigger maps. Okay, route open. I'm still looking for the key though. Where are you, key? The bank manager should have the key card to get into the vault. That's so payday. Yeah, NVIDIA sharpening is good, but it doesn't look amazing. So sometimes it makes the game just look worse with too much sharpening. It all depends really. I mean, in my opinion, it doesn't look great, the NVIDIA sharpening. But that's just my opinion. Okay, door open. Where's the bank manager?
For the people.
Where are you, bank manager? Okay, no bank manager. He's probably this way. Okay, motivation, enjoy. There he is. There's the bank manager. Gotta get the key card to get in there. You're going to need your upgrade, your 1050 Ti at the moment, but the GPUs are so expensive. Yeah, you need to wait, man. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you need to wait quite a bit. Hopefully soon we're getting more stock, but at the moment, pretty difficult. He had an arrow in his head. Okay. I don't judge.
Get them.
Come on, bank manager. Are you playing online? I'm playing on my own, actually. We're going to be playing online with the 1650 Super. Don't worry. We're getting there eventually.
Got it.
This game...
Stay vigilant.
This is going to be free PS Plus next month. Well, that's great. If that's the case, that's amazing, because we got crossplay, so the PlayStation people can play with the PC people and the Xbox people, so that would be great. You've been thinking about getting an older 980 Ti to keep you going for a bit longer? Yeah, it should be okay, man. Should be a good upgrade. Although ray tracing capabilities will be out of the window. That's kind of the problem with the 980 Ti, but and it uses more power. But it should be a good upgrade over the 1050 Ti without a doubt. I think it has 6 gigs of VRAM as well, right? Or am I missing something? It's so cute how he climbs the ladder.
Let's get that vault open.
Okay, let's try throwing a bomb to distract the guard. Like that. And we'll get behind him. And we open the vault. Okay, that works every time. That's hilarious. Oh, he saw me. No, do not see me.
Can't hide forever.
No, I cannot hide forever.
I'll keep looking.
This arrow. Find its mark.
Let's get the arrow in.
Less attention.
Okay, he's gone, reduced to atoms.
Nice.
Let's get the bolt.
To the extraction point.
But I'm not getting the chest out of here on my own. Not in a million years. That's why you need to play with more people, not on your own. On your own, you're not going to win. Just a word of advice. I'm just doing this for the performance testing, but just play it with more people. Do not play it alone. Cheers, Santiago. Have a good one. Have a fun Friday. But it's Monday. Today's Monday, man. I wish it was Friday. But thanks. I appreciate that. Okay, am I winning on my own? I think they lost me. Okay, good. I think they lost my scent. Let's see if I can find it on my own. Let's go back to the stream. And not the live stream, the stream, the river. Oh, they're waiting for me. Yeah, I'm not going to win. Not like this. Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense. The stream on Friday. Yeah, that's probably what he was trying to say. Alright. Yeah, that's right. This 980 Ti has 6 gigs of VRAM. Well, good to know. Good to know. That should be good for a while. Alright, time to swap to the 1650 Super now. 1 second, guys. Okay, 1650 out. 1650 Super in. Alright, let's see how that goes. There's also the option for a 1070 at pretty much the same price. Yeah, the 1070 is 8 gigabytes, so I will go for that one instead of the 980 Ti if it's an option. In my country they are pretty cheap. The 1070s are the same price as a 580 for some reason, pretty odd. But there it goes. Does the Resident Evil 8 run better on the 1650 than the 570? No, they run almost the same on Resident Evil 8. The 570 a little bit better on that game. Alright. Oh man, we're 2 hours in. Well, I think we'll see if I do the 750 Ti. I'm not sure if I will do it on this one. Maybe I do it as a separate video. I do not know. We'll see. In the meantime, let's keep recording. Alright, we're back in with the 1650 Super. Let's crank up that fan speed. Great. And we jump back into the game, shall we? On this one, I'm even expecting 4K to work on the 1650 Super. We'll see if I'm wrong in a second. Be right there, guys. Alright, this will be 1080p max. Considering what I saw in the rest of the cards, this is probably going to be necessary to lower the grass a little bit. And I think that will be okay. So yeah, 1070 and 1080 Ti are pretty much the same price used. Well, good to know. Would be cool to have one of those. Hey, I do have the same wallpaper. Oh, guys, if you like the wallpaper, link in the description. I put it there for you guys to download it. Okay, let's load this level. Come on, load the level. Okay, so 1650 Super now, 1080p. This is not max settings. This is 1440p, medium to low. Whoops, whoopsie doopsie. Okay, we go for 1080p now. Okay. Yeah, 1080p should be good to go. We'll crank up those settings to the highest. Again, probably lowering that grass helps us out. We'll see. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good on the highest settings. Okay, yeah, when aiming in this part, we're getting mid-50s, so not bad. What I'm going to do now is lower the grass to high, and that should give us 60 frames per second. Okay, over 50. Yeah, I'll play it like this. Most of the time it should be over 50. And in the parts that it's not, it will be at 60, so I'll keep it like this. We're going to play against people on this one, so it's more interesting. So the only thing I lowered is the grass to high, and the rest should be up to the game and the card. So let's get back into matchmaking. Do you think 1660 Super will do okay with the i5 8400? Yeah, it should be okay. I wouldn't worry at all. Should be completely fine. So yeah, enjoy. And I lowered the grass to high to get a performance improvement. Yeah, the game is locked to 62 FPS because if you go over 62, for some reason the arrows are broken. So stay to 62 if you're using bow and arrow in the game. So I was saying, estaba diciendo en inglés que si lo desbloquean los FPS, los proyectiles funcionan mal, no sé por qué. Así que si no usan arco y flecha, desbloquean los FPS. How about the 1660 Ti? Should be basically the same. Ultra settings 1080p over 60. And the i5 8400 with that one should be okay. 90 Ti is cheaper than the RX 580 where I live. Same here. Which is hilarious, actually. I mean, it's a pretty easy buy for me. But if you're doing mining, maybe you want the RX 580, who knows? Is it going to have any bottlenecks or anything? Should be okay, man. I wouldn't worry about it at all. Should be fine. Going to drink some water, hang on. Which should I buy? The i9-10100F? Well, that's not the correct name, I think. Or R9-15800H. Those are two laptops, or those are desktop CPUs? Mining can die right now. Yeah, every time. Please die, mining. Please die, mining. Okay. Come on. Hey, Varakio, how's it going, man? Good seeing you here. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We need 2 more players, please. Sorry, 3 more players. Please join. Yeah, it's getting hard to find matches, which is kind of disappointing. Although there's more console people, which I like. So if there wasn't crossplay, I wouldn't be playing matches. So thanks developers for putting crossplay on this game. Your stream quality is good. Well, thank you so much, man. That's what I'm trying to do. 1440p live streams, so you guys can have a good look at the graphics. Yeah, 3050 will be interesting, but there's none at the moment. I'll take the advantage of this time and change the title, because there's no 750 Ti on this one, unfortunately. Okay, almost done. Come on. Let's go. Before anyone gets mad at me, keep in mind I do play games. Well, good to know. I hope you enjoyed them. That's kind of the point. That the games are fun. Yeah, testing multiplayer games is difficult with matchmaking going on. Well, yeah. But that's why I do very little matchmaking on this one. But we're getting there. Why graphics card prices are so high? Because stock is low, I think. Okay, we gotta extract a chest. Let's find out if the settings are correct. That's my... Okay, the settings are as I left them. Good. Let's go then.
Guard here. Guard here.
Okay, let's get those guards. Okay, we screwed up already. I love my teammates. Okay, when there's grass on screen, we get into the 50s, but overall, it seems to be okay. Oh, I missed. I need to hit him in the head. There we go. Thanks for the assist. Yeah, this is so much better with more people. I'm doing fine, VHL number 1. What about you? As I was saying, yeah, this is significantly better with people already. So yeah, if you're playing this, make sure to have people to talk with. Any idea why they kept the FPS to 62? There's no 62 Hz monitor. Well, that's because some of the physics are tied to the frame rate. So if you're doing bow and arrow like I'm doing, if you unlock the frame rate, the arrows will go to unexpected places. Let's leave it at that. So I kept it locked to 62. Although if you have Rivaturner statistics server, you can lock it to 60, like this. Oh, hang on. And there you have it locked at 16.6 milliseconds. But I'll keep it like this because it's more realistic. Most people do not use that software. But I wish there was an option to lock it. Maybe they expect you to use the VSync. That's why they put it at 62. I'm guessing. Please die. Thanks. As a reference for performance, 1050 Ti, but a week ago I bought a 3060, still watching your videos. Oh, okay, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed that 3060. A huge boost, man, over the 1050 Ti. And you can play now Metro Exodus with ray tracing. Oh, he's good at dodging, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, I'm running away from that. He goes to unexpected places, if you know what I'm talking about. My jokes are always so dirty, in the most unexpected way. Unexpected. Okay, let's go to the A spawn. Okay, here we're dropping. Come on, stabilize game. There we go. Yeah, let's go to the vault door right away. I think they saw me. Yep, they saw me. Ugh. At least it wasn't a person, it was just the AI. The AI is pretty good when you're playing with more people. Yeah guys, it's online only. You can play alone, but not recommended. You cannot win a single match on your own. What the heck? What happened? What happened to my vision? Okay. Let's go downstairs. Oh, hello there. You almost hit me, but I have dodging skills from Dark Souls that weren't enough, apparently. Oh man, people are great at this game. Okay, at least my friends have the key. Come on, stabilize game. Sometimes this happens, it locks to 20 and after 10 seconds it stabilizes. Pretty odd. But there we are. Now it fixed itself, so we're good to go. Oh, there you are. Haha, we gotcha. Hey, give me that key. Whoa. Oh no, the sheriff. I die left and right in this one. Yeah, loops around you and hits you in the back of the head, basically, yeah. That's my life summed up in a single sentence. I get arrows in unexpected places. If you know what I mean. Oh, I forget that there is AI, as well as people. Whoa.
Last arrow.
Oh no, I used all my arrows. There we go. Good kill, good kill. Alright, I gotta get the key. Hopefully there's nobody expecting me. Oh, dang it. He got me. He got me good. Okay, okay. Tiene carga lenta el juego. Sí, lo que pasa es que te dan 10 segundos para respawnear. Want to hear a joke about the Yakuza games? Yeah, sure. I'll take it. Throw the joke. I'll take it. Cool. With a lot of joy. Okay, my teammates do not like being stealthy, which is fine. I do not like that either, but in this game, it appears to be necessary. Okay, so the enemy has the key now. Gotta get to the vault door, but I do not how. I'm kinda lost here. Oh, that's... Okay, I'll get him. Bye-bye. Rest in pepperonis. Hopefully there's no enemies waiting for me again. I think I should be okay.
Nice.
Okay, got bombs, I got arrows. I just need people to kill now. They got the chest, but not for long. Oh no, my friend has the chest. Okay. Try dodging that, you casual. Parry this, you casual. Hola, buenas, Games Tutos 29, ¿todo bien? Okay, good. We have the chest. We have the chest. Kiryu walks into a bathroom and he waits for a stall to open. Majima walks out and says, Kiryu-chan! That's a good one. Hilarious. That's basically, that's not a joke. That's a Yakuza side story in a nutshell. You replace the thermal paste. Nothing works. Oh, do you mean the laptop? Well, laptops are super compact, so high temperatures are kinda expected, unfortunately. I had the same issue when I had a laptop. It wasn't good. No, I'm not dead yet. $2,000? What? Oh well, laptops are expensive. Especially if you want a good GPU. Yeah, I cannot pick up that chest with that many enemies. Somebody help me, please.
Don't let the monk get away.
Okay, I stunned them for a few seconds.
Don't let the monk get away. Don't let the monk get away. There may be more.
Oh, of course I was going to die. Hiryu-chan. Okay, let's go to 1440p now. I'm going to go back to the hub. Sorry teammates, got a benchmark, got some benchmarking to do. Alright, so we do 1440p now. Is it 1060 good? Yeah, it should be okay. Should be similar to this in general. 1440p, here we go. I think you need to cover them with range attack and they should pick the bolt. Well, they weren't doing that, so I said, hey, I'm gone. Okay, going to look for the lowest settings on this one. Let's aim for 60, then we aim for the highest settings. So 1440p lowest. Wish me luck, guys. 1440p, everything on the lowest except in those textures. Okay, seems to be fine in the hub. Let's play against people one more time. If it doesn't get people in super quickly, I'm going for the training mode. I need to finish this. ¿Cómo cuentas que el rendimiento de Resident Evil Village una 1650? Debería irte bien, GameStudios, ponelo en alto, bajale un cacho a la acusación ambiental y debería dártelo más bien, 50-60. Lousy settings. Lousy settings, not lousy settings. Low settings on this game looks pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with that so far. Yeah, lowest with auto textures, but that's kind of to be expected. I don't mention it because most people do not understand what that means. But that's fine, don't worry. It's in the options menu. All right. Let's go. Okay, come on, level, load. The level has to load sometimes, takes a few seconds. There we go. We're good to go. Okay, nice. I found a match super quickly. But yeah, that thing with the camera movement sometimes gets annoying. Because I'm not running out of VRAM. So why does this happen? Is because the game is taking long to load or what? Yeah, pretty odd.
Huh? You can't hide forever.
I don't know.
Huh? You're dead.
Yeah, no. Yeah, something is wrong here. Maybe the VRAM, but it shouldn't be. The VRAM is not maxed out. Let's find out. I'm going to lower those textures for now. After I killed this guy. Yeah, that's so odd. Hang on, guys. I'm going to restart the game instead. Maybe that's why. And after that, I'm lowering those textures to high, just to have a chance to try and fix that. Yeah, pretty odd. I hate the made in China branding and hate the stickers on screw. Well, yeah, of course. That's why you RMA it before opening it. Why is the AI cyber-like? What do you mean cyber-like? Cyberpunk-like? I mean, it's not bad. The AI is not amazing, but it's good enough, I think. I mean, they detect you pretty easily when playing multiplayer. Can't wait for Hogwarts Legacy, same. I'm super excited for that one. But it got delayed, so gotta wait a little bit more. Yeah, brain dead, basically. Yeah, in this game it kinda makes sense, at least for me. If there's other people, usually the AI doesn't get a lot of attention. Let's lower those textures to high for now, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully does not run into the same issues as of a few seconds ago. Alright, wish me luck, guys. Yeah, if you undervolt your CPU and GPU, it's usually super easy to get better temps. But you know, sometimes some laptops do not have good thermals. Sorry about your girlfriend, man. I hope you get better soon. Meanwhile, texture settings in Red Dead 2, yeah, you either go ultra or go low on Red Dead 2. Yeah, pretty insane difference on that one. Ultra low, low, very low, medium, low, high, ultra, ultra. Yeah, basically. On Red Dead 2 is ultra low is high. Now everything below ultra in Red Dead 2 in the texture side is basically low on the texture side. Come on, 2 more people join my team, please. Are you ever going to test Half-Life Alyx? Maybe in the future, if one day I get a VR headset, we might. I will play it at 5 FPS on the 1050 Ti. Sorry, 5 FPS on the 750 Ti. That would be fun. Come on, 1 more person and we're good to go. Please. Almost there. 1 more and we're good to go. Somebody from the consoles wants to join, please. Textures don't take much FPS, right? Yeah, I mean, usually it's a video memory related thing. There are exceptions, but in general they do not decrease performance unless you don't have enough video memory. In that case, yeah, lower those textures. At 1440p it seems necessary to lower the textures to high because VRAM. But I'm about to find out. I just need 1 more person to join my team and I'm good to go. How old are you, Santiago? I'm 25. I'm pretty old, yeah. Do you have a 1060? Not anymore. It's been a while since I left that one behind. The 1650 Super runs games almost the same in general. Your brother had a 1063 gigs and it hit around 45 to 90 FPS on Half-Life Alyx. Well, it makes sense. I mean, it's a Source 2 game. Source usually runs fine. Okay, we're not finding more players apparently. So I'll go into the training mode. I mean, why waste time? What a waste. Probably more people are joining next month, who knows. Somebody told me that this is coming to PlayStation Plus, apparently. If that's true, well, then we're going to have a lot of players. Since this has crossplay, we can play against the console people. So yeah. Let's go to the outpost. You look as you were 2021. Well, the difference is not that big between 21 and 25 in general. I mean, visually speaking, the difference starts to come at 30, I think. Alright. Yeah, same happens. Give it a few seconds and it's going to finish loading. Also, I'm going to double check the options. Yeah, why does the LOD and the shadows stay on medium? That's pretty odd. Alright, whatever. We're now back into the game. So let's start recording this. And we're good to go. So yeah, there's some hiccups with the options menu, but overall, runs pretty good. Yeah, even in this part, I'm getting over 50. Not bad. I mean, this is 1440p on a 1650 Super, after all. Which GPU is the most powerful that you own? I own a 2060. That's the most powerful I have. 2060, 6 gigs. Red Dead 2 at Ultra looks like an amazing game, but the second you go to low, it looks like an early DS game. Well, not that bad. I mean, on the texture side, yeah, but the other things, if you put them on low, they don't look bad at all. The issue is when you lower those textures below Ultra and Red Dead 2, it looks terrible. But as long as those textures are on Ultra, the game looks good, in my opinion. Okay, he got stuck in the wall. That's pretty fun. I took advantage of the situation. Whoa, I screwed up there. Not anymore though. Yeah, if you play at 1440p with these settings, lowest, you should be good to go. 60 frames. 6 gigs of VRAM can still run games if you have 16 gigs of RAM. Yeah, I mean 6 gigs of VRAM is still more than enough nowadays. Depends on what settings and what game you're playing, but in general it's more than enough. 6 gigabytes. I mean, I play games, new games all the time, and the 6 gigabytes of VRAM is fine. Very few cases I need to have more VRAM than 6. Pretty few cases. Oh, no more arrows. Come on, run, run, run. Nice. Thanks for chasing me, mister. Also just realized something. What happened to your 1660 Ti? I don't have it anymore. I mean, I've been cycling between many cards, seeing which ones you guys were more interested in. So I left behind many cards, 1660 Super, 1660 Ti. I usually give them a few months to test, and then I just sell them and buy something else. So that's how I notice which cards to test. I buy multiple cards, and then I see which ones perform the best in the channel. And by performing the best, I mean the ones that most people watch. And the 1660 Super was good, but not good enough. More people watch the 1650 non-super and the 1650 and the 1650 Super, sorry. So I try to get the cards that work the most, so I can keep making videos. So in the case of the 1660 Ti, I mean the 1660 Super released, and well, not much of a point on showing that.
Out of arrows.
You know what? PC games aren't optimized. Look at GTA 5, it runs pretty well. Well, that's a PS3 game. I know that it runs on PS4, PS5, whatever, but GTA 5 was made for the PS3 and the 360, so it's not included in the list. It's a very special case.
Excellent.
It really depends on the developer, how much time they put into making the game for PC. Yeah, GTA 5 is a great example, but it's one of the few examples where that happens. A very rare case. And again, it's a game that was made for the PS3 in mind. For that generation. It's pretty old. That's what I'm trying to say. And again, old doesn't mean bad. Old means old. Okay, now we're doing 1440p. High. So yeah, let's start recording. 1440p. High settings now. Looking good. This should give us 30 frames in the bad parts. I'll let him kill me so I respawn. Please kill me, sir. Sir. Please kill me. There we go. Thank you, finally. Jesus, you have to beg to be killed in this game. GTX 1050 not so good. Yeah, no. Especially with 2 gigs of VRAM. If you have the 4 gig version, should be okay. Should be playable. The thing is, when you have 2 gigs of VRAM, well, in that case, you're kinda screwed. Come on, game, load. So odd. That happens from time to time. Whatever. It's stabilized, so that's okay. We're back in now. Yeah, those drops are pretty odd. Not sure what's up with that. Come on, send more enemies my way. I have 3 arrows. 2. 1. I used to have arrows. Not anymore.
Find arrows.
You! Over there! Get them!
Okay, shot to the head. Please stay still, sir. I'm trying to hit your head.
You! Over there!
Yeah, VRAM is likely the cause of it, but it doesn't seem to be that obvious at the moment. I mean, usually the RAM usage goes sky high, but it's not happening.
You!
So yeah, pretty odd so far.
Alert.
Get them!
Okay, the sheriff is all the way over there, so once I die once again, we're doing that. Although the sheriff doesn't seem to care. Oh, never mind.
Them! I'll put a bolt in them! You can't hide!
Yeah, just kill me, sheriff, so I can steal from you more stealthily. Holy hell.
I don't see anybody!
He absolutely destroyed me. Rest in pepperonis. First film of yours I caught was Ghost Runner. Whoa, that's been a while ago, like December last year, right? I'm on stabilize. There we go. That's a lot better. Fatality. I'm 25, mystery man. 25.
See somebody over there.
No, you do not see anyone. It's just your imagination, sir.
Over there.
Thanks for the key. Let's run. Let's run and open the vault. It's probably upstairs. Either upstairs or downstairs. I really hate this. Once someone spots you, everyone knows where you are. Well, yeah, but this is a PvP VE game. So this is meant to have more people on it. I'm playing it like this because it's hard to find matches quickly.
You can't hide forever.
But it's a small section of the game. Small section of the map. Once you get detected. So yeah, if you do stupid stuff like me, running around aimlessly, well, you're going to get detected in all areas.
Patrol. You're dead.
Oh, I think I can kill all the enemies with my special attack. Whoa, that performance though. I do not have my special attack. Then I'm going to die. Let's open the vault before that.
Heathen scum.
Open the vault!
The vault.
Yeah, and the sheriff does not like me for some reason. I mean, I'm helping them.
Go and look over there. This area is clear. I'll go and look over there.
Okay, what I'm going to do now is lowest settings 4K. 4K is going to run pretty bad, probably, on the lowest settings. But I gotta lower those textures as well. It's already suffering due to VRAM at 1440p, so... yeah, let's go for the lowest of the lowest. Okay, everything on the lowest, wonderful. And let's swap to 4K now, which is going to take me a few seconds and a game restart, but we're getting there. Okay, there we go. 4K now, but we're restarting the game because this requires a restart. That's for sure. A big resolution change. So let's get back into the game now. So the status is 4K lowest. And let's see how that goes. I lowered even those textures. Why 30 FPS? What do you mean? No, in the consoles it's not smoother. I mean, that's because on the PC we do not configure it correctly in general. And using a mouse is a lot faster than using a controller, so since the input is more immediate on the mouse, it feels less smooth to play at 30. Using a controller, really, I do not mind playing at 30, but using a mouse and keyboard at 30 frames is a lot different. That's why it feels better on the console. Because of good frame pacing that you can achieve on the PC using Ryzen tuner, and because there's a controller, so the input lag there's more lag using a controller than a mouse. So if you use a controller on PC, it's less likely that you're going to see 30 frames as too slow. But that's just my opinion, and yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so 4K now, lowest settings. So far so good. Let's go to an actual match. Hey Weed, how's it going, man? Good seeing you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see if we got luck on this one. Yeah, also they put a lot of motion blur. Yeah, that's super useful. So yeah, on PC that's an option, but it requires more work. On the console you just pop the disc in or download the game and that's about it. On the PC you have to touch some settings. So yeah, it happens. It happens. Okay, 2 more players and we're good to start. Please let us start. Okay, one more person. Come on. We're almost there. Waiting for Biomutant and Days Gone PC version. Yeah, that's coming. We're going to be testing all that. No worries, got you covered. So yeah, we do 4K and we're good to go. Please join the match. Someone. Please give us a match. We're waiting. Anyone? It's 1 o'clock night. See you everyone. I've subscribed so I could get notifications. Well, thanks man. Have a nice sleep. Good evening, mister. Enjoy that bed. Oh, really? They left? Come on. Is the game worth buying? At the moment, I would say wait for more people to be playing. It's pretty hard to find a match. It takes more than 5 minutes, at least for me. And if you enjoy, if you have people to play with, I'll get it, yeah. But you need to be communicating at all times. So yeah, make sure to play with people that communicate over the microphone. If not, it's not as enjoyable. But it runs good. Okay, people are leaving. So I'm getting out. Let's go for a custom server. This is taking forever. So I'm doing a custom game on the Outpost on medium difficulty. And that's basically it. So yeah, I think it's worth buying if you have people to play it with. Because it's PvPvE. So you're playing against people and with people. And against bots at the same time. So I recommend if you have other 3 people to play it with, go for it. Do not play alone. That's the only disadvantage. Other than that, I really like the game. extract the chest. Hell yeah. Okay, 4K is fine, apparently. So let's start recording. Everything on the lowest, thank you very much. Okay. I had so much stuttering with pretty much all games that the problem was RAM, so my question, can I get RAM old? No, you don't need to change RAM frequently, just make sure it's on dual channel and you're good to go. Literally every multiplayer game is fun with friends, well yeah, but this is one that requires friends because you cannot complete it on your own. And this game is meant to be co-op and multiplayer. Okay, come on. Oh, so close.
Last one.
Oh, last arrow.
Out of arrows.
But so far so good, the performance I mean. So if you want to play with your friends or with anyone you find on a server or something, at least you can run it well. The game runs pretty good considering the visuals. So yeah, the world and that hooded character could pass for a mature Zelda. Yeah, true.
Nice.
That would be super interesting though. We're yet to see one of those.
No one here.
Nobody here.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh. Okay, he didn't see me for some reason.
Sends it.
Okay, you deserve that for being such a bad guard.
Did you hear that?
What server are you playing in? My own.
For the people.
I'm guessing that this is a server from the developers
Good use. The
that you can use for training.
Disregards.
But I haven't used a custom. This is a custom server, which I think is an official server, but I didn't allow anyone to join because they cannot join you while you're playing.
For the people.
So yeah, as long as you're playing online with a team that can communicate, you should be having a blast with this one. I mean, I was playing with people that did not communicate, and it was fun anyways. The thing is that the other people are super... Usually the enemy is super good at the game, so they destroy us.
It's him! Raise the alarm!
Okay, pretty odd collision detection there. But I'll take it. So, where's the sheriff? Oh, the region. I should look up that. I should look that up. I think... I'm not sure which server it is. It doesn't say. I'm guessing it's North America. Okay. Deaded.
Can't hide forever.
Okay, I respawn, get the key from the sheriff, and I'll be finishing the live stream. I wish I was able to find matches faster. I would have made a huge difference. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, and the VRAM is not helping in this section at the moment. So yeah, maybe 4K, avoid it with a 4GB card. I mean, who plays at 4K with this card? Yeah, no, 4K is not good on this card.
See somebody over there.
It's dropping frames like crazy. And I think it's video memory related, and this is the lowest settings. Yeah, no.
I'll kill you.
Now let's stop recording. Do not do 4K, you're running out of VRAM, and that's going to have a lot of frame tracing problems. I mean, look at this. Yeah, no. Don't play at 4K on this card. So yeah, I think that's about it for now. Again, thank you so much to Focus Home Interactive for providing a copy of the game. Unfortunately, I couldn't play it much because, you know, it was hard to find servers, at least in my region. But the game ran okay, considering it's an Unreal Engine 4 game. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream as much as I did playing the game. I wish there were more players playing, but I wasn't lucky enough, I guess. So I can recommend the game if you guys like those PvPvE experiences, but you need more people to play it with. So make sure to have a team and people that communicate with you every step of the way. 3 more people, so teams of 4, and you should be good to go. Other than that, if you're going solo, I cannot recommend it. If you're playing on your own, it's pretty difficult to have people playing with you that are communicating. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you all. And yeah, see you next time, guys. Thank you. Bye bye. Love you all. See you later, guys. See you on Friday. Bye bye.